Okay.
Anyone
We
who
should.
buys ember is gonna like.
No, if they use ember, they have no skill, cause it only requires for them to use money.
Tanker even said, imagine wasting 1,000 robux to buy that.
Yeah, exactly.
In our team, it's just like I feel like ember isn't like fair enough.
Yes.
That why play like nerf the range? That doesn't change anything. That doesn't even change the damage.
Yes, for ember, normally first ember would have been good. It looked balanced. Later on they
It looks
nerfed it,
balanced,
but
but when you saw it on the actual game, it is goddamn unfair.
yes, and they find more glitches and ways to use it and abuse it.
They're gonna ask you a kit, and you're like, I'm using Green Reaper, and then they throw a teleport on the enemy and just spams them with ember.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a cooldown on the sword or no?
No, I feel like they could just spam it. I feel like their cooldown is too short. Normally.
Yeah, that's what should they nerf. Like on Vanessa doesn't have a cooldown. Vanessa is fair.
Yeah.
It already got
Nerf.
It got nerfed. The knockback isn't that good enough, but the damage is good. But Ember, God, I don't
Yeah.
think, I don't think, yeah.
Normally, before Aerie used to be overpowered, but not many people wanted to buy it because it got nerfed,
It's like
and it's
Ember.
also balanced.
Yeah, but Ember, it's like Ember is airy, but much unfair.
Yeah, you just need money. You just need to get iron,
You buy
emeralds.
it instantly. But
Yeah,
on Airy, you have
you
to
need to
actually
use.
grind for it.
Yeah,
It took me,
that's like more
it
balance.
took me a lot of birthdays to beg my mom for 80 robux, my first vote.
Wait. Wait, what? But yeah, seriously, game, if bedwars dev, if you are hearing this, please nerf it hard.
Wait, you're recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, exactly. We are doing a documentary. Oh god, there's two enemies. But seriously,
Yeah.
during my previous round, we saw the enemy. They used the ember. They
Yeah,
get
you,
enchants.
Debs, if you hear
But but seriously,
okay,
during the
so wait,
game
okay.
that I
This is my
played.
speech now for Jetson.
Okay.
Okay, Debs, if you see this video, we highly want you to just nerf the damage and the cooldown on the Ember because
Yeah.
it's unfair for newbies who really likes to grind.
Yeah.
I mean, they get short EXPs because of this Ember kits.
And also,
You did one mistake and that's it, but you never did mistakes on Lumen.
yeah, Lumen is balanced, but Ember, no, it doesn't feel like.
No, it's like you just buy it and you feel like God already. It's like just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's one thing. While Aerie, you just need skill, and you have to do like manual.
In Airy, you have to actually grind for it and just buy the battle pass and you're like, yay! Yeah, cool. But
Yeah.
and then Lumen, you just made it more,
No, Ember. It's
oh
called.
wait, oh, sorry. One Ember, sorry.
Ember is broken. Lumen is balanced. It
Yeah,
has
because Lumen,
no problem.
Lumen is just like, Yuzi, but with a slash. It's not
Yeah.
but with a slash.
Yeah, it's like more balanced than Ember since it doesn't really make the game fully change.
We highly recommend you to do this if you hear this, because like a lot of people is really trying to play a
Especially
game
like
the normal-
Ember users that uses fire and static
yeah,
in a public
but,
game, which
yeah,
is
that's
not
literally
balanced.
the most annoying thing for new players. New
Yeah.
players who tries to play normally.
They just
then
want to
Ember
have
plays
fun
it pay to win.
and
But like,
try to
but
grind.
like, it could have been better if they haven't changed the price. Like 1,000 robux.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people would buy that. But now it's 800. It just did a whole buff to pay to win people.
Yeah. Which is very unbalanced for most players. To unbalance. Yes, the only thing that we're asking is to nerf it hard. During season 3, During season 3, it was really balanced because there weren't any other problems after the
Debs,
nerf.
if you hear this, you could have just did it like Avery. You could have like,
It's tendency.
yeah, like you're like how should I say this, like put it to the battle pass. I mean, I don't blame you adding Conquer. A lot of people like Conquer.
Yeah.
Isn't it Conquer?
Yeah. Conquer was in the battle pass. Everyone is excited to grind it.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
for many players, when they saw Ember and it cost Robux, doesn't feel fun.
it doesn't
just-
even feel fun. Like
It doesn't
with
feel normal.
Ember, you feel like toxic. How do I say this?
They have the
Toxicity.
toxicness to say
Yeah,
easy
the toxicness, man.
in every
I
round.
mean, every time they say easy, like Quiz Dungeon's last round, he said easy. The other one, the guy who said,
Yeah, due to like
the Ember guy.
they did the static plus fire enchant, which every time they put
and
static.
he had emerald armor.
No, Emerald Armor was nothing there. Okay, do not include that one. There was no problem in there. The only problem was the kit, not the armor. The armor were already balanced, Robin.
No, not the armor. Like the Ember kit. It feels like every time you fight him with your emerald armor, it feels like you're fighting him with a wooden. It's like emerald sword. Like the Ember sword is like emerald sword, but
Yeah.
much OP.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Rage Blade was also balanced.
They should, but I mean, they should nerf it. Like the cooldown. I am asking just the cooldown and the damage.
Yeah,
In 80, you did a good nerf. You did like the 100.
yeah.
Something
That's a good nerf there.
That's understandable nerf. Have a good day, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all we have to say there.
Okay, Quinton, what's your reason here? Why it should be nerfed?
It's just that since many people have found a way of using glitches and using an enchant combo with it, with fire, because it doesn't feel right when you have two enchants at once for many new
Two
players.
enchants.
No, it's because since like if you use the the fire, which is from the sword itself, then you get an enchant from the enchanting table. It technically they would have two enchants in one. That's the one that we are
That's a
like
good reason. That's a good reason.
trying to solve that problem. That's our main
Wait, do you
reason.
buy the Ember sword for emeralds?
Yes, I'm very sure they've always went to mid. I've never experienced Ember that way, but I've seen many.
We just have one thing to offer you. If you ever Debs, admins, or the owner who sees this, we highly recommend you in a few weeks or in a few days, months. We highly recommend you to
Nerf
make
it.
it unobtainable for
Yes.
for a few something for a few years, like 30.
Few years. Wait, few
Yeah,
years
few
is
years.
kinda too much, you know.
Joke.
Yeah, all we just need is to nerf it.
I just highly recommend you to rework Ember for not to be OP, because like the newer people who wants to get wins it is unfair for them that they have to fight to an Ember. They're just new players, man.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever was blaming us, like, why are you making the documentary on Ember? It just why it's just a kid, man. But like
That's
you
only
know,
people that would say that has the kit in order for it to like beg
it's
not
like,
to be nerfed.
yeah, but if you haven't changed the 1000, people couldn't buy it. Look, we have at least the 3 match
Yeah.
with embers on it. It feels like a lot of people already bought it because of the huge free real estate you did to it.
Yeah. The free real estate was the
Yeah,
main
it's
problem.
like 1000, and then you demoted it. Not 799, 800 rupees. Are you trying to ruin your game?
Yes, exactly. That's what we were thinking at that point. Why? What?
We might end this documentary for this season about Ember Kit that is unfair, not balanced at all.
Yes,
So
we
just
just
highly
wanted to be
recommend you
nerfed.
to make it unobtainable. And you can it's unfair to people.
Yeah.
And that is my reason.
Yeah, that's all for now.
That's all for now, guys.
Yep.
Bye.